Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel. Mike the Muppet Modeler here, and before we get going I'd like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, new and existing. It's very much appreciated, your support, and I'm overwhelmed as always. Before we get going on this bit, I'd just like to show you the ammunition racks are painted. I've just got to paint the shell tips and then add all the decals and the photo etch. Obviously there's a bit of clean up to do on some of these. There's a little knobbly bit stuck out, so that's going to have to be cleaned up, but other than that, that's coming along nicely. Yeah, so on to this. Basically, as you may or may not know, everything I buy or everything I get is all through my own money, or it's gifts for like Christmas and birthdays. No sponsorships or anything like that. So yeah, it's all bought with hard-earned cash, whether it be mine or someone else's. So I had £100 for Christmas off of a relative, which was my mum, which was really great. And it's been sat in my wallet for ages and ages, and the other day I had to use it for something totally unrelated, and so my other half said that we'd basically give me it back. So what I did was I decided to get a few bits online for the value anyway. I don't really need any model kits at the minute, so I decided to get bits and pieces which will come in handy. First of all, obviously, as you see, tape, Tamiya masking tape, various thicknesses, 1mm, 2mm, 6mm, 10mm, and 18mm. These were all £2.95 for the 18mm, £2.25 for the 10mm, £1.75 for 6mm, £2.95 for the 1mm, and possibly the same for the 2mm as well. So that was all good. As you know, from a previous video, I said I needed to get some new tweezers, or better tweezers. So I decided to get these ones, the Tamiya angle tweezers. They were £9.95. I've no idea if that's a good price or not. I just saw them and I thought, well, that sort of fits into my budget. So I like Tamiya. Obviously Tamiya is my go-to for most things anyway. So yeah, so I've got a pair of the angles, and I also got a pair of straight ones as well. Those were £6.95. Again, all on eBay. So they're good. I'm looking forward to using those. Also got some Tamiya polishing compound, fine, coarse and finish. Looking forward to using those on, obviously, mainly for cockpits and things like that. So I can get rid of seam lines, especially in cockpit canopies on the F-15, say F-14, Mustang, aircraft like that, with a nice big clear canopy, really. So yeah, and if you're sat there thinking, guys, that there's not 100 quid's worth there, then you're perfectly right. There is another piece if you like. Obviously got the 2 Tamiya cements there, the extra thin. I've got an extra thin quick set one coming, that hasn't arrived yet, and there's also another set which I will deal with in another video. So for now guys, thank you very much for watching. If you've watched the full video, thank you very much again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.